Be sure to check out FIFAcoinsonline.com for the best deals on FIFA coins for a place you know you can trust. What's up guys, Curtis here, and today we have another episode of 20k challenge and another one up against a YouTuber. Today we're up against possibly the only FIFA female YouTuber. I don't know of another one, and it's Fang. Now, we need to beat her because I cannot lose this game, and we actually end up playing two because the first one doesn't go too well. She had a pretty cool Russian League / BPL hybrid with a French Frey, I think his name is, the goalie that plays for, I'm probably going to get it wrong, I want to say Genoa, but I'm quite sure it actually isn't. But anyway, I included mainly goals into this because we played two games. I didn't want there to be loads and loads of highlights, but that was probably my best chance in the first half of the game. And just before the stroke of half time, some poor defending by me allowed her to have a shot, but nothing really came of it. And then she got a corner, which yeah, she had a few pretty decent players there to win corners, Koscielny being one of them, and it dropped down to Eto, and somehow, no idea how, got a penalty for it. I have no idea why, but I do want to kind of say in my excuse, I was on a Skype call trying to sort something out with FIFA CC, my community channel, so I was kind of distracted. But anyway, she scored the penalty there and got the 1-0 lead, and it wasn't looking good for me as we went in at half time and she had the lead. Now, it was relatively even, maybe her playing slightly better, but not long into the second half, a really dodgy cross that deflected off my play and bounced straight into her foot made it 2-0. I couldn't believe it. I was so mad, but you mad, bro? Yes, I was, and that made it 2-0, and it wasn't looking good for me. Then on the 68th minute, I managed to pick the ball up with Away, play the ball to i3anger to Wellington, then out to Biabiani, who absolutely just pegged it down the wing so quick, whipped it in onto the head of i3anger. He had it saved and it fell to the feet of Wellington. Now, what I do want to say, guys, is although we're about to go 3-1 down, which you didn't see or nothing, or it's not happened, we do also have another game, so definitely that's probably one you should pay more attention to, because this was just the first game and was completely irrelevant. So ignore the fact that I just lost 3-1 at FIFA to a girl. So nothing happened there. And then on to the next game. Yeah, so this is the first time me and Fangs have ever played. We've never played before at all, I promise. And it was 14 minutes in, and El Shaarawy had the ball played out wide to him. Lovely little Ronaldo chop in. And in the very first game I've ever played against her, El Shaarawy took a 1-0 lead. And I was like, right, I need to definitely win. Wellington picked up the ball. I then played a through ball to i3anger, who was always going to do the business as he smashed it into the back of the net, giving us the 2-0 lead. And that was how it was as we went in at half time. 2-0 up. Get Fang banged? Yeah, of course. Why don't you? Ha ha ha. I was all over her. Although the stats don't really say that, actually. I'm only trolling. It was 4 shots on target to 4, and she had a lot more possession. I kind of just got 2 relatively lucky breaks. And then on the 62nd minute, i3anger kind of dribbled around with the ball a bit. It dropped to Manuelson. He played it to i3anger. He played it to Biabiani. I then drove it in. He chested it back to him, and almost, if I'd been in front of the player, would have got the goal there. Wellington also doing a nice little bit of dribbling out to i3anger. I think my dad's dying of a coughing fit. It then dropped to Biabiani, and he smashed it into the back of the net, giving us the 3-0 lead, and that was how it finished. We won 3-0, so technically that means we're better because we lost 3-1 in the first one. So 3-1, 3-0, that means I'm the better player or something like that. And yeah, very random episode this one, but definitely go check out Fang's channel. There is a link in the description. If you want to go and check out my 2 latest uploads, you can check out on the left Swansea City Career Mode episode 3, and on the right you can check out whatever video was uploaded today. That was it, Special Squad. And that is the most injury-prone team that I could build. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. If we could get to 350 likes, that'd be amazing. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, don't really know what just happened.